Hey. Okay. Let's keep going. Going mission briefing time. Can't remember how long this one is, but
Haven is headed southward through the Pacific at a speed of 33 knots. The Missouri's falling behind at a rate of about 2 nautical miles every hour.
Can't this thing go any faster?
I'm afraid not. This is as fast as she'll go. Liquid's target is JD, a U.S. military satellite disguised as orbital debris. Oh. Haven will have
we'll
to
just
surface in order to use
screen
the
him.
railgun.
If we can figure out JD's orbit, we should be able to predict where Haven's gonna surface.
JD
Be the
is a
man!
synchronous
You
elliptic
gotta
orbit,
beat the man!
so its next perigee should be in.
Got it! 15 hours, 6 minutes, and 12 seconds.
Right. In 15 hours, it's going to be over the Bering Sea, 494 nautical miles from the Bering Strait. Haven knows it too. They'll be holding position in that area.
Do they really have to get that close to launch?
The nukes fired by Rex's railgun have a damage radius of approximately 300 meters. The target is a moving satellite that's traveling at 10 kilometers per
that was
second.
a fun
To
fight,
get
though.
the precision they need, they have to get as close as they possibly can.
Liquid won't launch his nuke until JD is at perigee. The Missouri can use that time to catch up.
Will we make it?
Once Haven stops moving, it'll take us an hour to close the gap. After that, the Missouri needs to strike before Haven's launch preparations are complete. This ship was stripped of most of its equipment, and she's got no electronic warfare capabilities of any kind. No radar, no high-tech weaponry. We'll have to rely on our own eyes to track the enemy. From the looks of it, Haven is going to use a railgun mounted on the bridge to destroy JD. You'll need to open the cover to launch the nuke. That's our one and only chance to get inside.
Inside? Why can't we attack it from here?
It wouldn't do any good. As long as Liquid has control of the system, physically destroying GW would still leave supreme authority in his hands. Sons of the Patriots.
Yes, Dr. Emmerich is right. That's why we need to destroy GW from the inside, before attacking Haven itself.
Liquid's very own Death Star.
All right, everybody, here's the plan. We know Haven will have to surface in order to fire the railgun. When it does, the Missouri will see it. We'll make a quick approach and deliver a strike team. Our goal is twofold. Prevent that nuke from launching, and wipe out GW's programming. The enemy relies entirely on electronic means of threat detection, so they won't be able to see the Missouri until they surface. We'll launch the strike team from catapults at the exact moment Haven's armored cover opens. They'll then penetrate GW's physical server room and infect it with a worm cluster.
But what if they shut down GW before we get in there?
Liquid is already entrenched within the Patriots network. He needs to stay there, or destroying JD won't serve him any purpose. They can't afford to have GW shut down.
And let's not forget, Liquid will throw everything he's got at stopping the strike team.
Exactly. The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwaves?
That's right. And at that frequency, the waves will start to evaporate any living person within range.
A giant microwave oven. You'd have to have a death wish to go in there. Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Snake, this isn't the time for your stupid jokes.
Outside the corridor, Liquid soldiers will be out in full force. Inside, There'll be unmanned weapons waiting for us.
Where are you getting all this information? You really think there's a way to destroy GW?
Yes, I do. She left us something that'll point us in the right direction.
Naomi helped with the preparations to stop Haven's launch.
Thanks, Naomi.
All of our internal data on Haven came from her. The reason she got on the Nomad with us in the first place was to get close to me. But she ended up turning to Sonny instead.
What do you mean?
She left her plan in Sonny's hands.
This entire operation is based on the data she left us.
Whose side was she on, anyway?
We'll never know exactly what her true intentions were. But one thing's for sure. She was determined to stop Liquid.
We got one. We got problems. We good.
You'll carry on. Will. Come on, guys. Somebody say something positive. Anything.
Attention! Listen up. A wise man once wrote, "The tongues of dying men enforce attention like deep harmony. Where words are spent, they are seldom spent in vain." Any other questions? Yes, Snake?
Anybody got a smoke?
Snake.
Apparently, he had the smoke already.
So this program, you're saying Sonny wrote it?
Actually, only about a third of it is her work. Naomi was working on a program to destroy GW, but she couldn't quite finish it, so she handed it over to Sonny. Sonny went fishing in my library to see if there was any source code she could use to complete it. Eventually, she found some. It was Emma's worm cluster.
E.
She took my sister's code and worked it into Naomi's program. I didn't have time to look over every single line of code, but what I did see reminded me of Emma. It was like she left traces of herself behind in the structure. But this worm cluster that Sonny created, it's even better than Emma's. Sonny's worm destroys the AI's intellect by triggering apoptosis in the cells. Once uploaded into GW, it should do some real damage. Snake, you ever think about quitting?
Why? It's not like I've got my health to worry about.
You trying to kill yourself? set on going to Haven yourself? Why don't we get somebody else to go? There's no need for you to do it.
I still have things left to do. Besides smoke. Otacon, why don't you jump off the ship with me?
I don't think so. I've still got things to do myself. And I don't even smoke.
Looks like we can keep going for now. Act 5. Probably will not get far into Act 5 tonight. If the stream holds up, I don't know exactly how far I'll go tonight. This is on the schedule for tomorrow. We finish really early tomorrow. I don't know, we could go for Phantom Pain S ranks or something. We've got plenty of those still to do. We'll just have to see what happens. And if the stream dies during a cutscene, we'll restart from the save. Anyway, it's been great today so far. Thanks for joining me. It's been awesome.
Captain, enemy vessel at 300 meters and still
You doing,
rising.
TYB?
And the
Act
engines.
5.
No problems to report.
Prepare to go full speed ahead and get the strike team ready for immediate launch.
Aye, aye, Captain.
How long until it surfaces?
About 20 minutes.
Right on schedule. When she surfaces and opens up her armor, we'll move in as planned.
Aye, Captain. Captain,
Yes?
this is my first real engagement.
I see. Your point?
At first, getting assigned to this ship was a big letdown for me. But the inaction was kind of a relief, too. Captain, I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm scared too. This is also my first time. But I'm not going to let it get to me, because I'm more scared of what'll happen if I run away. Nobody is going to die on my watch. This ship is going back to Hawaii in one piece. That, I promise.
Right. Thank you.
Including the two. I just had this weird thought. We're not finishing this tonight, but wow, we're already in Act 5.
Raiden, how is he?
He'll live, but he's in no shape to fight. Best to let him rest.
Right.
Without the system to protect them, everybody's losing their nerve. They say SOP's after effects are so bad that a lot of soldiers are deserting.
The only people I have left to rely on are Marilyn, him.
Kind of an unknown quantity, isn't he?
I hooked him up with a 9ID M82. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, yes.
What are you doing here?
I laundered these guys' IDs, then issued them new naked weapons, including that catapult you're gonna be riding. Business has been slow ever since Liquid got his hands on the system. His extra orders stopped coming in. Now that all the weapons all over the world are locked, the only ones still looking to fight would be you and yours. They tell me it's not economical to replace all that useless equipment on the battlefield with my stuff. So I made an extra special trip out here, just for you.
Drebin, do you even have the slightest idea what's going on here?
Of course I do. See, when it comes down to it, the world's like this soda here. Once the bubbles are gone, I ain't got no use for it. It's worth nothing. I'm on the side of whoever needs me the most. You dig?
What's up, old snake?
If you need anything, just say the word. I'm setting up shop here for a spell. Enjoy it. Could be your last.
It is. I'm all out. All right.
You're giving your last smoke to the monkey.
Looks like that last smoke will have to wait after all. Later.
Hey, here.
Oh, thanks.
Here, have Drebin's backwash.
You're over there. There.
Snake, can you hear me? Liquid's warship, Outer Haven, is a modified version of an Arsenal gear model stolen from the Patriots. Inside, it's crawling with Irving and other unmanned weapons. According to Naomi's data, Haven is crewed by a battalion of enhanced soldiers, each called from the best the PMCs have to offer. If Liquid succeeds in destroying JD and gaining control of the Patriots system, he'll make Haven his flagship, and his PMCs will spread like wildfire across the globe. And then, mankind's armed subjugation will begin.
Captain, Haven sighted.
Prepare to fire, main gun!
Listen closely. This is our last chance to stop Liquid from enslaving the planet. Meryl, can you hear me? It's time. Time to do your duty. Remember, no matter what happens, I'll be with you till the very end. You are my pride and joy.
Railgun is exposed.
There it is. A naked nuke.
Let's finish it, Snake. Let this be our last battle. If we're responsible for Liquid's sins, then the onus is ours to bear.
Right.
Enemy moving to intercept.
Maintain full speed!
Failure will spell doom for the human race. You've got to stop them from using that railgun. Then annihilate GW.
Just enjoying the crazy. What are you up to, monkey?
Target hit. Light damage.
The enemy is returning fire.
All hands prepare for impact! Brace yourselves! Now!
Frame check. They're still. I mean, we're still in business, but they're creeping. My controller died. Another long cutscene. Come on, controller, wake up. I'll have to switch to the DualShock 3 tomorrow for the Mantis fight for the vibration. DualShock 4, you don't get vibration on the PS3.
Snake,
Where are you?
sorry. It's my ankle.
Can you walk?
I think so. Ah!
Are you okay?
Ugh, hurts a hell of a lot more without SOP.
Makes you feel alive, doesn't it? What about Occupy?
He fell into the ocean. Snake, I'll catch up soon.
Occupy's
You go
gone.
ahead.
Out in the ocean.
Ah!
They're gone.
Alright. Controller, please. Frames are starting to drop, actually drop. I know you probably aren't having real trouble yet, but I have to think about when to actually wrap up this stream if it holds up, and consider that I could actually say goodnight and sign off before it falls apart if it's gonna fall apart. Here we are. I mean, we are... The War Slump means sweet deals at Drebin Shop. Everything's half off. That's pretty cool. Maybe we should buy some stuff. Certainly a lot of ammo. A lot of ammo. The Mantis fight coming up. We're going to want to switch to the DualShock 3. I feel like we should save the Mantis fight for tomorrow. No matter what happens with the frames. Mantis fight. I mean, there's an hour and a half more than that of cutscenes at the end. We basically get to watch a full-length movie at the end. So 2 hours, 3 hours. We've got at least 6 hours to play with tomorrow. 5 or 6 hours, depending on internet. What do you think? Someone who knows this game better than I do, because many times I've watched it, I don't have the times in my head. About how long does it take to get to the Mantis fight? Because after that, Mantis fight microwaves cutscenes, right? What do you think? I'm sure no one's going to say sign off. No one's going to want me to just wrap up, but just wondering if it's a good point. Go shopping a little bit. Half off! We got a favorite gun that I can afford. Me too, Novo. Me too. I had a lot of fun today. Very cool. Had a good time. How about a lot? Plenty of railgun ammo. But Weaver, about how much time are we talking about? What do you think? Because I'm trying to make a judgment call here about how far to try and go tonight. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to just roll through, but if for no other reason than the 2-hour cutscene at the end. If it takes an hour to get to and through Mantis and then a couple hours of cutscenes, that's still... I've got a client in the morning. And we've got a Metal Gear Solid 4 stream tomorrow also. I don't want to leave us with nothing for that, even though we could play another Metal Gear game. Got plenty. Grenades can I get? Good start. How many can I get? Stop right before Mantis? That's not a bad idea. Andoral, that's not a bad idea. Kind of like that. So unless the stream falls apart before then, that sounds like a good plan. Not before Mantis. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2? What's the question? I haven't played them. I still need to play Kingdom Hearts sometime. Alright, wait, map check. I didn't even look at the map here. We're going across the ship. Could you not do the worm? Come on! Sure. What are we talking about? Technical superiority. About where to wrap up this stream. Since you are new here, what happens is I have a commercial internet connection, but a lot of trouble with it recently. The troubles won't be fixed until they're fixed. It's nothing on my end. I mean, between us, it's on my end, but it's not in my my home. The problem is in the backbone. My ISP is overloaded in northern Colorado, and until they activate a new backbone, problems are going to be here. So the stream could die anytime. The frames are just starting to drop, but the stream could die anytime. And I also have a another stream for Metal Gear Solid 4 on the schedule tomorrow. So I want to leave part of the game. I don't want to have the stream die in the middle of something interesting. So we're talking about maybe stopping before the Mantis fight.
What?
Fuck. Not good.
You there?
No. Not good. Ah, crap.
It's the enemy! Grenade!
Shit! Snake, this is... This epic ability to reload at the worst time. Yeah, now it just gets all spammy. We're both reloading. Awesome. This is such a mess. I should just take a death. I don't want to lose all my rations to this bullshit. No, I don't want to take a death either. But this is not what's supposed to be going down.
Snake, are you all right?
That really happened 3 minutes ago. The death just caught up with him. Finally. Yeah. All right. So much for sneaky. I have to repurchase everything. Did I lose what I purchased? I lost my purchases, didn't I? We can buy them again later. I don't need them right this second.
Good job, Snake. You made it on board. Welcome to Haven.
Wonder how... I don't know a good route through this. I'm thinking maybe I could do something different.
Find GW's server room.
Sneaky, not so good. Yeah, what I accomplished was not so good. They're gonna see me right away. Notice how there's stuff beneath this. There's some way to get underneath, and I don't know where it is. No, don't come this way. No. 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 Don't come this way.
We're under attack! What?
Oh. Oh! Snake, please ladder. Oh. That'll do. Where's the rest of the ladder? There is no rest of the ladder. Up, please. There you go, my good man. Oh, fuck. Well. Really? Uh-oh! Where's my javelin? Javelin, baby. Oh, the pole! Oh, it's doing that. What do they have? Who even does that? The railgun. That look bad. Snake. Snake. If I were you, I would learn to climb right now. Really? Even a half charge, one shot on the railgun can't. Please. It's a railgun. No! No! Oh, come on. Spray and pray. No! My pot pie.
Snake, use that watertight door to get in.
Use the watertight door. That's cute. That's cute, Otacon. I suppose I can't do that in the middle of combat. Yeah, okay. Point taken. I figured as much. Why did I think it would let me? In a Metal Gear game, that wasn't gonna happen. Oh. Neither is this. Oh, that's the javelin. Thought I had... My head was thinking railgun mechanics, and I pulled out the javelin that's not working here. We're fucked. So fucked. No! You're supposed to be dead! I'll take a level 1. He should be finished already. Nah! See? You got an M4 in your face and you punch the guy. All right, almost. Come on. I'm out of rations. What a clusterfuck. I'd be better off dying. Going forward with no rations is bad for me, I think. I think that would be bad. Oh, come on. No! Wait, I had a level 3 charge. It's gone. Gone, because I took cover, apparently. Come on. Come on. Level 2. Cookie toast. Are there more geckos or just frogs? Oh, more geckos. No rations. I have to go find, hopefully, rations in this level. Or maybe I could loot some bodies. Come on. How about them? You're not willing to, huh? You don't want to pick them up? Maybe I can't because they're frogs. No rations. More geckos. Hiya. Stay. Stay. I hear another one. Do they... Is there a finite number of them? Or am I kidding myself? Did I hit the pole? I did. That's about it. No health, no rations. It's not a timer, so... well, it sort of is a timer. Sort of. But it's not like you have to do something within that timer. It's an alert status that goes down depending on what is around you, what has happened. Oh man, I've messed this all up. Don't need a submachine gun, I need rations. Wait them out? Wait out. Who, how? Like, wait out the alert, let him move on? You think I can get to the door without being spotted? Sounds like it's worth a try to me. Oh! Rare. Well, that's what CQC's for. There goes the alert again. You know what? I have a couple more healing items. I'm not completely screwed. I'm out of rations. I do have a regain. And even a couple more. And a compress. But this bodes very poorly for... I'm going to be low on resources when we get to the fight for tomorrow. And the Missouri isn't doing shit. Try and wait it out. Welcome back, David. Cross your fingers. No. I walked too fast. That's awesome. Yes, it was your imagination. Snake, you want to hug up against the wall for me? Huggy. What are they tripping on? Probably shouldn't. Please. Come on, Wiry. Come on. One ration. Finally. Tactical superiority. Since you kind of do here, there's a lot of fail. There's always a lot of fail. I mean, I've got games I'm reasonably good at, but
defended by direct energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwave?
loving them and being good at them are not the same. You don't want to know how long I spent fighting the boss in Snake Eater, my first time playing on hard. Well, maybe you do want to know, but you don't necessarily want to have been there. I think I spent about somewhere between 4.5 and 5.5 hours failing to CQC the boss consistently enough to get through that fight. With a couple hours in the middle where I decided not to stick with the basic plan that I know works of just CQC and shooter. But, and it's all up on YouTube if you are a masochist and feel like watching that. I like that S7. I like that. I'm gonna make a, just in case, I'm gonna make a save here. We're not really up to Mantis fight already, are we? Because I think that's where we should wrap up for the night. Let's leave that one if I just want to replay it. Shadow Moses is so cool. The boss. The boss. The boss. I spent a while on the Fear. I had a lot of fun with the Fear. Actually, I don't know if you have better Twitch TV installed, but the JSpaz TV emote is from when I beat the Fear. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Because I did get stuck on him for quite a while. Felt really good to finally beat him. And he does his tongue thing, so I did mine. Is this the Mantis fight right now? Someone give me a check here. Is that the Mantis fight? Looks like it. Sort of from here. That's the room though, isn't it? It's the Mantis fight. So it's 8 o'clock here. I used to stream a lot later. And not streaming till 2, 3 in the morning was so I could survive. But not even streaming till 9, 11, let alone 9. That was all my internet giving me shit. So tempted to keep going. That's exactly what's on my mind, Rex. I feel like it's a point of no return. If we do this fight now, the internet could crap out, and I have no control over that, but if we do this fight now and it doesn't, I'm sort of committed to the next 3, 4 hours. If I can get this controller to go to sleep and switch to the DualShock 3 here. It took 2. Bedtime, you're calling it Novo. Take 2. Didn't know 1 was used last night. Well, that's what I'm saying, Rex. Which? Yeah. Being like that. Whoa, what Novo said. Bedtime, time to call it. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to leave it up to a coin. Let's call it. Let's do the smart thing. We will start with the Mantis fight tomorrow. We'll have plenty of time for the Mantis fight and the cutscenes. We'll make a good time of it. And if we finish early tomorrow, we'll go on to Phantom Pain, some S ranks. I have that second playthrough. That's mostly been off stream, but I've done a little bit of it with you on the stream. It's tempting. I've got a coin flip in here, but I'm not sure I want to leave it up to fate right now. Let's do the smart thing. Let's finish it tomorrow. We've got a stream for this. We've got the time for it. I'm no longer worried about it spilling over past tomorrow. So I call that a victory. Thank you, everyone, for a great day today. I had a lot of fun. MGS4, not my favorite Metal Gear, but the stuff we did today, Shadow Moses in particular, was just awesome. I love it. Raging Raven fight was really good. I like that so much. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. I'll see some of you over in Discord. And I'll see some of you tomorrow, I hope. Welcome, everyone new. Welcome aboard Starship Chaos. And I hope we see you again. Yes! Yes, indeed. I will see you all on the flip side. Good night. Cheers and good night. Hugs for everyone. It is there. There's a bunch of playlists. I think that one has, I mean, you should be able to find it. It might be under a playlist for Snake Eater highlights, or the highlights from Snake Eater might be in the main playlist for the whole thing. But regardless, I don't think I highlighted the whole boss fight, so you might have to look at the main VOD for that. You can count 4 hours if you start the fight. Yeah, so we'll do it tomorrow. We got 6 or so tomorrow, so it's perfect. I'll see you all on the flip side. Good night.